In that day I swore to them, to bring them forth out of the land of Egypt into a land that I had searched out for them, flowing with milk and honey, which is the glory of all lands. I said to them, cast away every man the abominations of his eyes, and don't defile yourselves with the idols of Egypt. I am Yahweh your God. But they rebelled against me, and would not listen to me. They each didn't throw away the abominations of their eyes, neither did they forsake the idols of Egypt. Then I said I would pour out my wrath on them, to accomplish my anger against them in the midst of the land of Egypt.
But I worked for my name's sake, that it should not be profaned in the sight of the nations, among which they were, in whose sight I made myself known to them, in bringing them forth out of the land of Egypt. So I caused them to go forth out of the land of Egypt, and brought them into the wilderness.
I gave them my statutes, and showed them my ordinances, which if a man does, he shall live in them.
Moreover also I gave them my Sabbaths, to be a sign between me and them, that they might know that I am Yahweh who sanctifies them.
But the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They didn't walk in my statutes, and they rejected my ordinances, which if a man keep, he shall live in them, and my Sabbaths they greatly profaned. Then I said I would pour out my wrath on them in the wilderness, to consume them.
But I worked for my name's sake, that it should not be profaned in the sight of the nations, in whose sight I brought them out.
Moreover also I swore to them in the wilderness, that I would not bring them into the land which I had given them, flowing with milk and honey, which is the glory of all lands.